Come on, everybody. You are on the channel for English for Biology majors, which is brought to you by Cystic University's Susan Ye. We hope after you learn this class, you will think biology is fun and to read biology book is piece of cake. Let's go, yay! Hello, everybody. Today we are going to finish lesson 12. First, let's review what we learned last time for the first part of lesson 12. For stomach, we have one prefix, gastro, G-A-S-T-R-O. For pancreas, there's two prefixes, pancreato, P-A-N-C-R-E-A-T-O, and pancreatico, P-A-N-C-R-E-A-T-I-C-O. For intestines, we have one prefix, entero, E-N-T-E-R-O. For duodenum, which is this part of our small intestines, we have one prefix, duodenal, D-U-O-D-E-N-O. For jejunum, which is the part of small intestines that are connected to duodenum, we have jejunal, J-E-J-U-N-O. And ileum, also small intestine, we have this prefix, ileo, I-L-E-O. And appendix, which is this part, we have appendicle, A-P-P-E-N-D-I-C-O. For colon, we have C-O-L-O to use. Now let's finish lesson 12. First, we are going to learn prefixes that for feces, stool. There's three prefixes, copro, C-O-P-R-O, scato, S-C-A-T-O, and sterco, S-T-E-R-C-O. For copro, our example is coprolite. Coprolite is a fossil consisting of petrified dung. Like in this picture, it's a coprolite of a carnivorous dinosaur found in Canada. For scato, our example is scatophagy. Scatophagy is eating feces, eating stool. Like I have a dog in my house. He has scatophagy. For sterco, sterco, our example is stercobilin. Stercobilin is this thing. It is a biopigment derivative formed by air oxidation of stercobilinogen, which is in turn derived by reduction of bilirubin, which we learned before. Stercobilin is a brown to orange-red pigment contributing to the color of feces and urine. Let's review what we learned. For feces, we have three prefixes, copro, C-O-P-R-O, scato, S-C-A-T-O, and sterco, S-T-E-R-C-O. For kidney, we have two prefixes, nephro, N-E-P-H-R-O, and renal, R-E-N-O. Our example for nephro is nephrolith. Nephrolith is a kidney stone. It's called nephrolith, like this one in the picture. And our example for renal is renogram. Just like in the picture, renogram is a graphic record of kidney function produced by externally monitoring the level of radioactivity in the bladder as a radiopharmaceutical agent enters it from the kidney by the ureter. Ureter is the fibromuscular tube that conveys the urine from the kidney to the bladder. So you can see in the renogram here, this person's right kidney is not as good as his left kidney. Let's review what we learned for kidney. We have two prefixes, nephro, N-E-P-H-R-O, and reno, R-E-N-O. For bladder, we have three prefixes, cysto, C-Y-S-T-O, and cystic, C-Y-S-T-I, also vesico, V-E-S-I-C-O. For cysto, our example is cystocele. What is a cystocele? Cystocele is a hernical protrusion of the urinary bladder, which is this part here, usually through the vaginal wall. Like this is a picture of an old woman who has cystocele. His bladder is coming out from his vagina. You can see it here. This is the bladder. Our example for CYSTI is cystic cystitis. What is a cystic cystitis? Cystitis is the inflammation of the urinary bladder, also called urocystitis. And a cystic cystitis means this person's bladder inflammation has many cysts. Then it's called a cystic cystitis. Our example for vesicle is vesicoabdominal. Vesicoabdominal is relating to the meaning things that are relating to both the urinary bladder and the abdominal wall. Vesicle also has other meaning small bags, small bubbles. Let's review what we learned. For bladder, we have three prefixes, cysto, C-Y-S-T-O, cystic, C-Y-S-T-I, and vesico, V-E-S-I-C-O. For urine, we have three prefixes, uro, U-R-O, urico, U-R-I-C-O, and urino, U-R-I-N-O. For uro, our example is urobilin. Urobilin, as shown in the picture, is a brown pigment, oxidized form of urobilinogen, found in the feces and sometimes in urine left standing in the air. Our example for urico is uricopoiesis. Uricopoiesis is the production of uric acid. This is uric acid. For urinal, our example is urinometer. Urinometer, just like the one shown in the picture, it is a hydrometer used to measure the specific gravity of urine. We just stick this thing vertically into our urine, and the specific gravity of urine can be read from this part of the urinometer. Then we know this person's urine, is it too dense or too watery. Now we finished lesson 12. Let's review what we learned for the second part of lesson 12. For feces, we have three prefixes, copro, C-O-P-R-O, scato, S-C-A-T-O, and sterco, S-T-E-R-C-O. For kidney, we have two prefixes, nephro, N-E-P-H-R-O, and reno, R-E-N-O. For bladder, we have three prefixes, cysto, C-Y-S-T-O, cystic, cysti, and vesico, vesico. For urine, we have three prefixes too: uro, uro, urico, urico, and urino, urino. Now we have finished all of the prefixes for lesson 12. Next time when we come back, we'll continue with lesson 13. See ya! English for Biology Major is brought to you by TCU's English for Biology Major course team. If you have any questions, don't forget to visit our FB fans page. The website is here, and you can also scan the QR code to reach to our FB fans page. This course is sponsored by Centers for Faculty Development and Instructional Resources of TCU.